Good evening, driver. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna go out here. Right there. Maybe that's a little bit better. But Bill Richards, Ace of Heart, welcome. Carol, welcome, everybody. I will be watching here a couple of different protests. The one we're watching on screen right now, and that is the protest happening right now in the University of Michigan. Retired U.S. Army General David Truist is there speaking today. They're protesting him, and the one happening in D.C., which I'll put up right now. So that one there, that one's there in front of the White House at the moment. Sean, welcome. Lee Bart, welcome. Darlene, welcome. Naomi, 10-5. Joe Binko says the lunatic are at it again. Oh, Uncle Bill, welcome. Mods, welcome. Viewers, let me open up my Rumble and say hi to everybody on Rumble real quick. Sam Ernest, welcome. Trina over on Rumble and Smurf over on Rumble. Welcome. Harley. Hey, welcome. Let me go back to it. Maybe I should hide it a little bit. Hide this one. And then also here, before I hide it, we'll have the cameras up to you, different cameras across Israel, Lebanon. For those of you that have not been keeping up with the news, President Donald J. Trump has agreed to a 2-week ceasefire. All contingency will be if Iran opens up the Strait of Hormuz. So, contingent to that, we're about 5 minutes away, or about 10 minutes away right now from the deadline. Let me know if my voice is too low. It's just perfect. McKenna, welcome. Let me see that here. I should hide myself for a little bit. I'm gonna hide some of the screens, guys. I'm gonna hide myself. So hide this one for now. If I hide myself, guess if I hide myself, it mutes me. So I have to be up. I don't know if you guys were able to hear me when I took myself off the screen. But let's go over to Washington D.C. See what they're spewing over there.
Commission as a Christian, as a human being, and particularly as a member of a black radical organization.
Danny, no. Update on that, guys. President Trump has agreed to middleman was Pakistan. Prime Minister of Pakistan was the middleman communicating back and forth. And it's a 15-day ceasefire, 2 weeks contingent. The contingency will be if Iran opens back up the Strait. That's Whoopi Goldberg.
Now, 40 days I started off with that. And
No, it's not. It looks like her.
40 days. For us, people of faith, 40 days has a particular special meaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
But 40 days is important for us right here because it has.
We're right in front of the White House.
That pig backed off. It has been confirmed.
Yes, it was 30 minutes ago.
That he backed off.
He did.
Now, we know we cannot trust him.
Sure can.
Oh, Uncle
Trump's
Bill,
about to
thank
have
you
a
so
heart
much for the
attack. He's scared
gifted
as shit.
subscriptions over on the Rumble side.
Iran
And
won.
welcome.
Y'all hear that? Iran won. Iran got the victory.
It's just a random guy, guys. So
Iran got the victory over the world's greatest army in the world. Iran, under sanctions,
thank you.
over 40 years of sanctions, got victory.
So they're out there claiming, along with the streamer, that Iran got the victory. That's not the way it's going to work out.
That's Zionist
They're not going to
propaganda.
agree to paying $2 million
They are a
for
much
every.
more educated society.
Into their constitution.
Almost 30
So they're not going to agree to paying $2 million for every shipment that goes across and the split between Iran and Oman. So
programs.
thank you so much for becoming RT level for 2 months. But there is a ceasefire in effect starting soon right now. That's all contingent, guys. Contingency is if Iran opens up the Strait. If shipments, if the oil, it's other natural resources are allowed to pass through there, then it's a 15-day ceasefire while they figure the rest out. But for them to be claiming out there right now that Iran has won, it's very incorrect.
You have a pedophile class. It's Epstein class. Epstein class.
So this what we're watching right now, guys. This is live from Washington D.C., right in front of the White House, the backside of the White House.
That in the midst of their existential struggle for liberty, freedom, sovereignty, and self-determination, they remembered our struggle.
Belinda, welcome. Member for 2 months level. Let's go. Message I got one to Uncle Bill. Awesome. It's nice to see you guys 2 months already.
Because I'm always out here pretty much.
Just keep tapping the live. That's it.
But he asked me why I'm here, and I said that where else would I be? Where else would I be? Because thousands of miles.
She looks like Whoopi Goldberg, guys.
Country I've never been to. I hope to go to one day.
I could zoom her in real quick. Does she look like Whoopi Goldberg? I thought it was Whoopi.
The people in Iran care more about the black struggle than every elected leader in this place. Damn right.
This is right in front of the White House.
As in Craig says, my opinion only, we can't let Iran bully us. No, I think the reason that our administration The reason that our officials agreed to the 2 weeks, 15 days, I believe it was, the ceasefire is for them to be able to talk and negotiate a little bit longer. The last thing we want to do, guys, though, honestly, the last thing we want to do is hit any power plants or hit any bridges that locals use to commute back and forth each day. I mean,
They love
it's
to
going to
attack
affect the local
civilians.
civilians.
If they only knew the
So
same
the
words.
biggest thing right here was to get oil to all these other countries that really rely hard on that is whoopee that really rely on uh all the oil coming from the Strait of Hormuz. So I think that was the biggest key thing there. So if they do not agree to open it, guys, by tomorrow morning, I think we I think we're back.
I said I wasn't gonna be long, and I promise I'm
Um,
done.
let me see what's going on
The
over here.
Black Alliance
We'll be back to the same thing tomorrow.
understands that we do not wage this struggle alone.
Keep attacking the
Roberta.
sun.
Marginalized African descendant,
Good
however
evening,
many
Joe and
people
Irene
we
Mods.
Attack
Just
his
want to let you
son.
know I got the
It's
package
our
from you today. I couldn't wait for Father's Day to give it to my husband and give it to him today. And he really loves it. So once again, thank you so much. You're welcome, Roberta. And congrats once again that
يدخلون
you
فيه
got
لحية أفواجا
you got one of those knives.
واستغفر
Talking about those knives, guys, I'm gonna
إنك
start.
كان
Let's go back to
توابا.
this real quick and I'll get to it. Something's happening down here.
already exact same equipment through the 1033 program.
Sounds like Whoopi. Yeah, the biggest thing was they're gonna start using children and women as human shields. Their local networks were calling for human, all civilians there, children, women, to go out there and stand right next to the power plants and so forth. But yeah, like I was saying, it's all gonna be contingent, guys, to tomorrow. If they do not open up the Strait of Hormuz, it's gonna go back to what it was supposed to be today. They're gonna start hitting power plants, bridges, and so forth. Also, about 10 minutes after President Donald J. Trump announced that there was a ceasefire, Iran decided to launch more missiles towards Israel. So we'll see where that takes us tonight. After Starlink Mini, why is it looking like this? Don't start with me tonight.
I want everyone here tonight to know that we won! Because of us! Only 20 people made it to this event! Stand by them! I want everyone here
I have
to
to
know
switch everything
that
up
when
again.
we get you in the streets, we win!
1 second.
Can't
Guys.
stop us! They can lock those doors! They can fill the building with officers! They can put those nerds at the door! There will always
This is Michigan. Yes, this is Michigan.
than those in there! And every day we will come out here until all of this is over. Thank you, everyone!
Sounds like they're going home. So let's go back to this one here.
We say no compromise, no retreat. Yes. And we mean that.
Yes,
Big ups, big ups, big ups, big ups, big ups. Big ups. Co-Pink member right here.
C10, welcome.
Hello. Give it up for Jackie and Black Alliance.
Oh, again, turn it back on.
See if I can fix this real quick. 1 second.
I'm much more used to having a megaphone than a mic. All right, so we're about to close it out tonight.
But the next one starts.
I just wanted to, we're here in the streets in
One
front
is
of the
over,
White
the next
House,
one begins.
but we have so much more work to do and so many more things we can be doing. It's so important to be out at rallies.
Make sure you
and
exercise
marches,
your right to
because
vote.
we're showing the rest
Come
of
out
the
during
world
It's
midterms.
saying that my Starling Smith's alliance, so I'll be back, guys. I'm
Your
gonna little
local
line the
elections,
Starling
your state
outside.
elections, your county
I'll be back.
elections. Make sure you support individuals that do not take APAC money.
Talk to
If
him.
you don't know what APAC is, go to trackapac.com. And service members, call this number.
South over the past few weeks because this oil war for oil has been devastating. The lines for people walking hours to go to the Philippines, in the Philippines, the curfews in
Trackapac.com.
Egypt, the
Make sure any of these
sudden
politicians that you're
need to
voting for don't
transition to
take a
fossil
penny
fuels.
from APAC.
Some of us just got back
APAC
from
is a
Cuba,
Jewish Zionist
and we were
organization.
involved in direct action to break the blockade. We need more direct action and we need more organizing. There's a lot of organizations
organize.
listed on the flyer today, and I'm going to give some immediate next steps that you all can plug into.
Listen.
So tonight, there's a group of art activists meeting. We all painted this banner, but we have more ways for people to plug in. If you're interested in getting more involved, you don't have to be an artist. There are a lot of ways to plug into that. We're going to be meeting right over there where the No War for Israel
so again,
and drummer
your
is
service
over there.
members,
We're gonna meet about direct next steps
1-800-279-2679.
to take in the arts. I heard earlier that the War Powers resolution that is
Go
in
home.
Congress,
Here, let me help you
no
go
matter
home.
how spineless Congress is, there are
help you go
immediate, we do have
Bye.
in quotes representatives. So some groups are focusing on the War Powers resolution, which includes 5051. So follow them for their immediate next steps. Code Pink has something tomorrow in Congress at 10 a.m. in the Rayburn building. And then again on
Anybody can go to
Thursday at
Congress.
5:30,
You don't need a
training
pass. You don't need
on
nothing.
confronting politicians through the tactic of bird dogging. That's at 5:30.
Nikita, let me help you go
Tomorrow
home.
night, the coalition, many of the organizations who are here,
Bye.
we will be back at the White House at 6 p.m. because we want to continue to show up. We know that ceasefires are just words sometimes from our administration. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. And next week, Congress is back in session. The World Bank and the IMF have their national annual meetings. It's tax day. It's about to be Earth Day. It's the White House Correspondents' Dinner. There's a ton of ways to get plugged in. So please follow the organizations that put this on because there's going to be a
Today's
lot of calls to action
event was set up by
between
Co-Pink.
now and May Day, where the entire country is planning to shut down. So stay active. We always want to be telling each other to do the next thing. The next time you show up at something like this, please bring 1 or 2 people that you don't know. As much as the left, we think that our values are what everyone thinks and feels. We need to bring more people in, and we need to reach out to people who are not yet plugged in.
Appreciate you, Valentino.
The right is organized, but they are outnumbered when we show up and when we
Big ups to
organize.
everybody.
So continue to do that. We're going to end tonight with a song. I think someone's going to hook it up to the speaker if we
Somebody's
can get that
gonna sing a
working.
song.
It's so important to highlight and elevate
Death
the
to the
cultural
IDF.
workers
That's my
in the
favorite
movement,
song.
especially when a tweet
That's my
goes out
favorite
saying
song.
that he's
Death
about
to
end
the IDF.
entire civilization.
That's a great song.
So let's
Y'all
leave
know
it
it?
to our art and our culture, and we're gonna set this up now. Please get home safely. Our marshal team is gonna direct people back onto the sidewalk.
But
as
the next
they're-
one
as they're
starts at
going
8 p.m.
home. so that this street, when the cars come
Right now.
back, that no one is in danger. So,
Cold pink is over,
see
next
everyone
one up.
tomorrow night at 6 p.m. here again.
My friend, appreciate you, my friend. Yes, it is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you're interested in art, we're gonna meet right over here where that flag is and banner.
Yeah, I usually, so I live in Washington, D.C. I'm usually at all the demonstrations in Washington, D.C. If you don't already follow me, follow me. If you want to see all the protests. Let's see what they got here. You see the White House right behind them. You see the White House? There's a pedophile in the White House.
It's up to us to drive him out. Danger, danger, there's a fascist in the White House. It's up to us to drive him out.
All right, guys. The starting was missing the line for a little bit, but
So they got this fence blocking us
I'm gonna
off.
start,
Before you should go right up to the White House.
the stream
Now they
needs
blocked it all
a
off.
Starling backpack. I'm gonna start. I started a raffle today. I'm gonna show you guys. It's $5 per entry. Perfect time for upcoming Father's Day gift. If you win it, it'd be a great Father's Day gift.
They've been blocked it a while ago. Months ago.
So here we go, guys. The winner's gonna take all 6 of them. So the winner's gonna get the 4 to the left is all metal, guys. It's a black "Do Not Tread on Me," a black 250 years of freedom celebration this year. The blue and red, America's 250 years. The yellow on black is "Do Not Tread on Me." Then you have 2 beautiful other
The other side has, like,
patriotic
a song playing. Let's see.
flags there.
Let's see the other
$5
side.
per entry. This is to raise funds to get me a backpack, a starting backpack. So whenever I go out in the middle of nowhere, we won't buffer no more. At least hope we won't buffer no more. So if you guys want to enter that, it'll be perfect gifts for Father's Day, guys. $5 per entry. It value is about $170 what I paid for them, guys. The starting backpack costs us $800. Comes with everything I need just to set up the Starling on top of the backpack and walk around with it. And on top of that, the winner's also going to get an IRT Media t-shirt signed by me.
That's a loudspeaker.
Yeah, they're awesome. I'm keeping one of the yellow ones for me. I bought 2 of those.
Yo, that flag is probably irritating Trump so bad. I can imagine he's probably so irritated off that flag. Oh, you ahbal ya habila. You habila Trump. You lost to Iran. You were misled by Israel. Bibi Netanyahu led you straight to the fire. And now this flag hangs outside your house. This flag hangs outside your house, you dumbass. Oh, ya Allah, how embarrassing. Subhanallah. Listen, they plan and Allah plans too, but Allah is the best of planners. He is the best of planners. I say it again. They plan and Allah plans too. but Allah is the best of planners. Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest. God is the greatest.
So for those who hang out and stay for the whole stream, guys, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna give away this knife here.
Let me get closer for you so you can see the White House. For y'all that have never been to the White House. Oh, we got Jesus.
Both sides.
But Jesus don't look like him. Jesus looks like me. I'm Palestinian. Yeah, there you go. For y'all haven't never been to the White House, this is the White House.
So I'm gonna give away this one at the end of the stream. You guys
Can you
hang out.
imagine if this Habila Trump is there, looking out the window, and then that's what he sees? The fucking Irani flag. Oh my God. He can't escape it. It's probably driving him crazy.
Let me see if we have any other
It's probably
streams
driving
now.
him crazy. Look, right here, right here. Trump is over there asking the Secret Service, "What's going on outside?" And then he goes.
This guy's
peek,
out of
right?
his mind.
Trump goes to take a peek out the window, and then this is all.
They
he
honestly
sees.
really think, guys, that
Huge
they,
ass
by
Iranian flag at his doorstep.
President Trump agreeing to a 2-week ceasefire, that Iran has won the war. They're in for a
This clown
awakening.
Right here. This is what happens when you make deals with the devil, Israel. When you work deals with Satan Yahoo in the synagogue of Satan, they lead you
This
to
guy,
fire.
he talks Arabic, so I don't know what he might be from Iran himself. Trying to see if I can find another White House stream. That's landscape, not protest.
Our streets.
So for those of you just joining right now, guys, for those of you just joining right now, President Trump has agreed to a 2-week, 15-day ceasefire. That means that nothing will be happening tonight, but it's all contingent for Iran to open up the Strait. How do we enter for this knife, Joe? I missed it. Oh, 1 second. Let me lower it down there. Let me mute that real quick. I got a headache for a minute already. So to enter for this, guys, a chance to win. Let me hide this one. So to enter to that, you could do any of the donor links, where not super chats, guys, because super chats I won't get them to about 6 weeks from today. Is what? It's the 7th, so I won't get into the super chats towards the end of May. So it's $5 per entry. You could use PayPal, Venmo. You could use Cash App, Zelle. You could use Buy Me a Coffee. You could use what am I missing? Gifts and Go. You can use Gifts and Go. It's $5 per entry. You could enter as many times as you want. And I'll show you guys. I have them all here. So let's go back to this. Perfect Father's Day gift, guys. If you have people, dad, uncles, whatever you're gonna give for upcoming Father's Day, this will be perfect. This is to fund us to get a Starlink backpack, guys. Starlink backpack. It's about $800, but it's great because it's gonna be greatly needed anytime we go to any other protest. This is one of them. This is America 250, celebrating 250 years. Second one would be a black flag. Don't thread on me. You get a beautiful big knife here, American flag. You get another 250 years of freedom, 1976 to 2026. You get this. I bought two of this because I'm keeping one. I love it so much. You get this yellow one. Don't thread on me. And then you get this killer one here. Like a Batman. Right here, guys. Batman. Double blade one. Right there. $5 per entry. You could enter as many times as you guys want. And top of all this, guys, you're gonna get one of the first. Oh, not one of the first. The first autograph RIT Media shirt. Let's go back to this. You could use the Cash App. Awesome. Thank you so much. You could do Cash App. You could do Venmo, PayPal. Any of the links when you donate to that. Just type in there pocket knives, raffle, whatever you want to type in there. Get 6 of them, guys, with the shirt and everything, over a value of $200. It's a way to raise funds to get me my Starlink backpack that I really, really need.
Where we at? We right in front of the White House. Look. You see it?
Monarchy is not for me.
Right here.
Freedom and democracy.
Yeah.
A monarchy is not
Look,
for
so I
me.
was saying, imagine this Ahbel Trump, right? He's
and
thinking, asking the Secret Service,
Tiffany,
what's
thank
that
you so
noise
much for
out there?
joining.
What's that noise out there?
Golf
And then he
and
looks
Guns,
out the
thank you so much
window,
for joining that
And all he
raffle.
sees is that
Listen, no
huge
kings,
ass Iranian
no
flag.
jesters, no child molesters, no kings, no jesters,
No child
molesters, no kings, no jesters, no child molesters.
Look at Jamie
no
speaking
kings,
French now.
No jesters, no child molesters, no kings.
That's
no
the Epstein
jesters,
class.
no
So we got in it.
That's the
Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Me, I definitely want one. So I won't be able to do international shipping. We have an anonymous donor who just donated $50. He said, give the entries to anybody you guys want. If you are in the US, I won't be able to do international shipping. But the next 5 people that type 1, you're gonna get 2 entries. Type 1, you're gonna get 2 free entries. Thank the anonymous donor.
Where is this? Right here. We're in front of the White House in Washington, D.C.
No, let me open my notepad here.
Washington, D.C. As Trump looks out the window and sees this huge ass Iranian flag because Iran took the victory. Iran took the victory. Our country.
All right, we got the first 5. Will be Vicky, Golf
the #1
and
army
Guns,
in the world,
Carol,
combined with the shittiest
Roberta,
army in the world, Israeli army.
and Barbara
The most
Norton.
incompetent army
So
in the
sorry,
world,
A, sorry,
Israel,
Darlene.
the IRF.
First 5 were Vicky, Golf and Guns, Carol, Roberta, and Barbara Norton.
These are our
Our streets.
Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets.
This isn't a war. What the fuck is it then?
Whose streets?
Ahbel. Come.
Whose streets?
The clown that says this is not a war. Come up.
Whose streets?
Request up real quick.
The people united will never be defeated.
What's your name? Where'd you go? Mr. NDA. Mr. NDA, don't be a coward. Come up.
United will never be defeated.
Anybody want to go debate this guy? He's calling people to go on debate him.
If this is not a war, come tell us.
If you have TikTok, you guys could go to his channel right there. Elias and Fam. Elias and Fam.
United will
I guess.
never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
He probably is in Mar-a-Lago with some miners on top of that.
But if anybody is on TikTok wants to go debate him, he's calling for people to go on his TikTok and debate him.
And that is Donald Trump. We have to deal with the immediate threat before we can do anything else. And that means removing
Zionists,
the
remove
threat.
Zionism, destroy Zionism. Wherever you find it, destroy Zionism. And every Zionist that supports Bibi Netanyahu.
This guy really hates America, guys.
We refuse fascism.
Fuck Zionism.
Our
Fuck
name
Zionism
says
and deaf
everything
to the
about
idea.
now there's a fascist running the White House. We are not waiting for fascism. We're living under it, and we gotta wake the fuck up and act like that. This is a
Trump back down.
maniac.
Trump back down, and now Israel is scared as shit.
Said that he was going to
Israel is scared as shit.
People. That is not
But now we can anticipate Bibi Netanyahu will release more of these Epstein files. Because that's what he's been hanging over Trump's head.
Everything it does by force here.
Now that Trump backed down, expect Epstein files to be released.
So this is the biggest confusion they have right now. The biggest misinformation they're putting out right now.
Stay safe in the
President
bunkers.
Trump did not
Keep hiding in your bunkers.
back down.
Keep hiding in your bunkers.
President Trump says, okay, you guys agree to open up
I have
the
a
Strait
solution for
again.
you.
You guys are going to agree to allow all this oil, all this other energy to go through the Strait. Then I'll agree to open. No, correct. I'll agree to a 15-day ceasefire. So that's what happened today. That does not mean that we agreed to pay them $2 million and their 10-point plan they had laid out. This is just for us to stop what was going to happen tonight, to not move forward with what was going to happen tonight, which was bombing power plants and bombing their bridges. They're going to be in for a rude awakening here in 15 days if they do not budge. And this is not cancel anything now, guys. So if tomorrow morning we wake up and the Strait is still not open, this is all contingent. The contingency is for them to let all the energy go through the Strait. We only rely on 20% of the energy that comes through that Strait, guys. But there's other countries who are our allies who rely on a greater percentage, who truly rely from the energy coming to them. We could say, you know what? We don't give a damn. We're going to back down. You guys figure it out. Do whatever you guys want to do. Get the energy the way you guys want to get the energy. All we got to do is start drill, baby drill here in the United States. Open up all the refineries that have been closed down in California. start building more refineries and just drill, baby, drill. We don't have to rely on anybody else. This is more as a allies. Here's your energy. But for them to think that, oh, we budge, President Trump bent his knee, President Trump, the famous word they like to use, taco. Trump always chickens out. That's what they use, taco. Trump taco, Trump taco. And it's what they say is stands for is Trump always chickens out. No, Trump did not chicken out. Trump just say, you know what? Okay, you want to agree to open up the Strait for the next 15 days while we negotiate? I will cease fire for them.
Because of his narcissistic personality, that because he's a malignant narcissist and because of his brain, he has dementia. He has no filter. He is descending and spiraling into pure sadism. The diagnosis of narcissistic
There is an underground tunnel
disorder.
that goes from the White
Whether
House
them always
all
twist
the
things
way to the
around,
US
things
Capitol.
stupid.
Personality
It's a political
disorder
game. It happens on
was
both sides, not just
discovered and
them.
created
To be honest.
during the-
DC is full of underground
Hitler,
tunnels.
that he had
Not
Second,
like
guys,
the,
gotta
not
go
like
take
the,
something.
New York
Share something
tunnels
before the wife
where you
goes
have
to
these
work.
sick Jewish people doing pedophile shit.
Hitler.
Not the same, you know?
That means one thing: sadism and danger and killing people. He takes pleasure out of killing people. So for this reason, it is
Look,
incumbent
we're in front of the White
upon
House.
every
That's where we are.
American. It is incumbent
Right in front of the White
upon
House.
people in Congress. It is incumbent.
Damn,
upon
someone gave the
military
first gift?
leaders.
Excellent.
It is
Very good for you. Thank you.
incumbent upon anyone who is aware of any of his actions, of what he desires to do, to speak up and to engage in
Alhamdulillah.
non-cooperation.
It's not real. It's getting
and
hit right now.
non-compliance, especially military leaders. They
That's the son.
are
My Turkish
having
brother.
a ultimate responsibility to disobey any unlawful orders. And these Republicans in Congress have not done anything because of their fecklessness and cowardice. Well,
Oh, the AI just came up on my screen and said, protesting in front of the White House, calling for Trump to
If
resign.
they're endorsed by Trump,
Good job,
they're
AI.
ruined. If they're not endorsed by Trump, they're ruined. So their reputations, their careers are already over. And
It's okay.
anybody
Khomeini is gone, but the next
that's
man
in
up.
alignment with
It
any
means
of
nothing.
this
Next
will
man
be
up.
held accountable. We have to believe that. We have to fight for that. I'm calling for Project 2028, where everybody is held accountable. There's nothing but hearings and investigations until the cows come home.
Oh, now that the USA is out, Israel's gonna get wiped.
Be held accountable.
Wiped out. Bye bye. It's not real. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck Donald Trump. What's this police officer trying to harass people for?
Trump must go now!
It's like their wives don't give them any attention, so they need
I want to ask.
He just brought that up. He just brought that up.
That's underreported. That's underreported.
I think that's what it was at 40%. How many do you think?
Want to see this country still here a year from now. I want you to take a flight to DC tomorrow or today as soon as possible.
Common sense. Look, I'm gonna help you leave.
Impeach the
Look how I can help you leave. You see how you left?
impeach and remove and whatever you have to do. Whatever you have to do to get him out of office. I don't care who takes over. Just get him out.
And I'm going to add to that.
On the left side over there is where they're doing the construction. That's paused.
Until it happens.
This is USA. The White House is in USA. Washington, D.C.
Good night.
All right, I appreciate everyone. If you don't follow me already, follow me to check out other protests in Washington, D.C. Go to my page. You can see some of the content that I have. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. Allahu Akbar. Victory for Iran. Victory for Iran. Trump, you embarrassed yourself on the world stage. But it's okay. You just pull out your troops, bring them home. No American troops need to be unalived for Israel. They plan and Allah plans, but Allah is the best of planners. Alhamdulillah. As-salam.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take a long time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Still got chili and cheese, right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
All right, guys. Sorry. Let's see here. Let me see what else is going on right now, guys. See if he's starting a new stream or if that was it for him. Back up here. You guys can't see me? So right now, we have all these different cameras in Lebanon, Israel, North Israel, Northern Israel, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. So let's go here. Love you too. Be safe. Have fun at work. Can't see your badge in the car. I think it's up there in your car, on top of your glove compartment box. Yeah, I gotta return those. All right, love you. See you in the morning. Is Iran still hitting for? All right. So right after President Trump announced the ceasefire deal had been reached, a new wave of attacks were launched from Iran over to Israel. I'm pretty sure they should be hitting Israel soon. That was about 10 minutes right after the announcement. So do not know what's going to happen tonight, guys. Uh, Keeping a close eye on it. This is all the cameras, live views right now. You guys are watching. If anything happens, we'll be able to watch it from here. At the moment, I'm looking for any other streams from the DC protest. What time is in Iran right now, jail? It's about 4:02, 4:02, 4:09 a.m. local time there. Breaking. This is Polymarket, guys. Breaking. Iran claims the agreement with the U.S. includes giving Iran control of the Strait and align uranium enrichment. Uh, I totally doubt this. This is Polymarket, guys. This is a huge. Here, I'll take you guys over to that real quick. Let me see. Share with you guys this. So, I truly doubt we cave in like that. Right there. Breaking. This is according to the Polymarket, the biggest gambling place when people go spend thousands of dollars just trying to predict what's going to happen next. And this is breaking. Iran claims the agreement with the U.S. includes giving Iran control of the Hormuz Strait and align uranium enrichment, which I call fake news. They're probably trying to play with the market. So remember, I was talking about talk with President Trump. That's what they use. Trump always chickens out, but I guarantee right now that that's not what happened. So this is one of the biggest correspondents right there in Israel right now, and he's reporting sirens sounding across southern Israel amid new incoming fire. So 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, which was 56 minutes ago when he posted, the sirens are going off in Israel. So no ceasefire. That means that Iran uh didn't follow through with their agreement. Hey, what's up, Missing Smiles, Kern County? Let's see real quick. Go back to this. Try this. I remove this. That's correct. Missing Smiles. Iran did launch at Israel right after this. See, came in. Go back to the TikTok. See if we get anything on TikTok. So there's doesn't seem like anybody's out there at the protest at the White House right now. Hmm. Barbara, thank you so much for becoming a member over on the YouTube side. Much appreciated. So in the high camera and just keep the audio, guys. That way you guys could see this while I look around right now and see if anything else we can find another protest stream. So what we're looking at right now, guys, we have different cameras across Israel, northern Israel, Tel Aviv, central airport, southern Lebanon facing Israel, central Israel, the Owl Cam, and and many others. Is the ceasefire supposed to include between Iran and Israel? Yes, ceasefire was supposed to be everything, guys. Ceasefire was supposed to be just stop bombing each other for the next 15 days, hoping that they come up with an agreement. So now we have the poly market saying that our government agreed, according to Iran, to give them control of the Strait and allow them to enrich uranium, which is completely false. I 99.99% think, because that was the whole purpose of us bombing them in the first place, because they were enriching uranium, which leads to nuclear weapons, which we know that they cannot have because of all their support of all the Middle Eastern terrorist groups. Let me stop this other one too. So missiles hit in Saudi Arabia. Let's see if we can find some information on that. Wow, we have other people reporting. So Iran now owns the Strait, Hormuz, and the U.S. is lifting all sanctions on Iran. Wow, I truly doubt it, guys. Sirens going off in Israel. We'll see. Let's see real quick. Here we go. This is coming straight from True Social, from President Trump himself. Let's use this to replace. Let's show this real quick. The alleged statement put out by CNN World News is a fraud, as CNN knows the false statements was linked to a fake news site from Nigeria. And of course, immediately picked up by CNN, a blurred out legitimate headline. The official statement by Iran was just released and posted on Truth. Below, authorities are looking to determine whether or not a crime was committed on the issuance of the fake CNN world statement or was a sick rogue player. And CNN is ordered to immediately withdraw the statement with full apologies for their, as usual, terrible reporting. Results in the investigation will be announced in the near future. President Trump. Now let's go see what exactly was the new member. I already greeted a new member, Barbara. Yes, thank you, Barbara. Let's go see what exactly they posted. It has to be something. Mhm. Oh, so I guess CNN posted that plan that we cave in. So there you guys go, guys. We did not cave in. Let's go see if we could go to CNN. I don't even follow CNN on X. I should just to keep up with the comedy. Let's see. Also, I guess it was CNN spreading the lies regarding the whole that we gave them control of the Strait and that we were going to allow them to enrich the uranium. So there you guys have it. CNN, once again, fake news. On behalf of the Islamic Republic of Iran, I express gratitude and appreciation for my dear brother, he Prime Minister of Pakistan, Sharif, and he uh, Field Marshal Munir, for the tireless efforts to end the war in the region. In response to the brother request, Prime Minister Sharif, in his tweet, considering the request by the U.S. for negotiating based on its 15-point proposal, as well as an announcement by POTUS, which is the President of the United States, about acceptance of the general framework of Iran's 10-point proposal as a basis for negotiation. I here declare behalf of the Iran Supreme National Security Council, if attacks against Iran are halted, our powerful armed forces will cease their defensive operations for a period of 2 weeks. Safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz will be possible via coordination with the Iran's armed forces with due consideration. So it's all contingent, guys. Like I was saying earlier, it's all contingent to uh them ceasing fire, which is not happening. Iran is launching at 6 different nations right now. So there you guys have it. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy night. We'll be tuning in here. We'll be live here, keeping an eye on it. Let's go back to this. Hide this real quick. All right. Let's see. Trying to look for any lives in Washington, guys. No. That's what I'm telling you. Has the protest fatigue kicked in, guys? What do we have here? Welcome. We're watching different cameras across Israel. Uh it's about 54 minutes after the deadline. There was a agreement reached earlier between Iran and the United States that they agreed to ceasefire for 15 days, all contingent to them opening up the strait and allowing the energy to go through the strait, and for Iran to quit bombing other countries. By the looks of it right now, and but what I'm seeing online, Iran has not kept the promise already. They're continuing to bomb Israel. The latest wave of missiles launched towards Israel was about 10 minutes after the announcement made by President Trump. And right now, I'm looking for streams from Washington, D.C. Nothing, guys. Nothing's coming up from Washington, D.C. Looks like everybody went home. Mhm. Let's go see what Tommy and them are talking about. And there. All right, let's do a giveaway, guys. For those of you that have hanged out here, can I get my camera back up? Ooh. You know where I left the knife I was supposed to give away. Right here. All right, we're gonna do a little quick giveaway as we wait to find a different stream. Beep beep bop bop bop. If I could get my camera to turn back on. Um, There we go. So do a first giveaway of the night. Let me. I do not. Hang on 1 second. So we're gonna do a quick giveaway here. If you want a chance to win this, does not cost you a dime to do so. Type one in the chat, and I'll enter you. Make sure your name's in there and the wheels of name for a chance to win it. Free knife giveaway, guys, just for watching. All right, let's see real quick. Erase all this real quick. Ace of Hearts. We got Darlene Curl. Darlene Curl. We got Mr. President or Uncle Bill. We got Warren, Garrison, Roberta. Warren, Garrison, Roberta. C10, Squell, and Monica. C10, Squell. Let me check real quick over on the Rumble side. All right. Jerry, Penn, Mary. Do I have Mary up here? No, I do not have Mary. All right, you guys have one more minute, guys. You guys have one more minute. It's squaw. I eat squaw. Why is the service? Why is my internet running so slow? Carol H. Paul Lee. I'm not to upgrade my internet service, guys. I'm not liking the way it's running on the stream over here. Wanda Bell. Paul Lee and Wanda Bell. No, what we're hearing right now, we're hearing the other streams right now. We're hearing this. So there's an airport near, well, right here. There's the airport. The camera right here, Tel Aviv camera. The airport. All right. You guys ready to run this? Everybody. Do I don't have Vicky on there? Vicky is not. Vicky. Overreact. I'm watching on my screen here and it's moving like very slow. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. And the wait, we didn't shuffle. You guys shuffle 7 times. 21 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, everybody. If you win, you have to email me your address and we'll get it shipped out to you. Here we go. And the winner is Garrison, congrats to you. I'm gonna drop my email right now. Uh, email me your address and we'll get it shipped out to you. Alrighty. Right. I'm looking for a stream for us to watch, guys. There's nothing happening right now. I'll find some nothing, guys. We're gonna cut off, and if something breaks, we'll come back on. Let's see here. Oh, we could go watch a mansion on fire in LA. Mhm. So this is live from LA right now, guys. This is one of the mansions up in the Los Angeles area. Caught on fire. Look at all the resources out there. Must be nice.
Simon Desk News Shop Report, the 450. Just checking back in. We did a quick hit there. Looks like they've got it under control. Did you want us to head for home? Copy that. Headed home.
So they're leaving already, guys. It was a small fire. They're heading home. Excellent. So they just ended that stream. Mm. What's happening in northern Israel? Nothing that I know of. Mhm. Looks more like a castle than a mansion. Expected it to be worse. They got it under control and they went home. Just in United States reports claiming to us it accepted the point. No, that's a lie. One second. Okay. Yeah, different set of cameras now. See, well, let's see, guys. It's no longer on file, Carol. Where is that at? That was Los Angeles, guys. Mm. What time is it over in Israel? We'll find out right now. 4:11 a.m. 4:11 a.m. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. If anything breaks here, I'll be on my phone. If anything major happens, I'll hop back on here and bring you guys some live coverage, some restreaming of what's happening as of right now. We do know that there's missiles heading towards Israel, might be getting intercepted already. Who knows? But nothing much is happening. All the protests pretty much have shut down for the night. So thank you, mods. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for about an hour and 30 minutes. Uh, we are, don't forget, we have that raffle going on right now, $5 per entry. If you guys want to enter, is to get me a Startling backpack to bring you guys coverage out there without uh hopefully without any buffering whatever I go moving forward. Nice little backpack. Snap on the mini Starlink on there and just go. But thank you all. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, mods. And to then, you all stay safe, be blessed. Welcome.